Yeah, good, hard-fought game. Coach Ward and his staff do a nice job, and thought they did a nice job with mixing their offense up this week. But anyway, just overall, it's pleasing to win. Fortunately, we put together a 98-yard drive to take the lead, and really made a difference. Anyway, it's especially being in the same division. Now we're going to back up and play them here again next week. So it goes a long way when that's part of your division. So just pleased to come down here and be able to win. And I thought, offense, we ran the ball better, this week than we have. Overall consistency and our execution was better than it has been. And, and resulted in more yards, more points, those kind of things. Still disappointed in the first half that we couldn't get it in the end zone. We get down there in the red zone and then we, fizzle out and have to kick field goals. That'll get you if you have to do it too much. I thought the way we closed the game was really strong with defense. 3 interceptions in the second half. All made a big difference to finish the game. Their last 2 possessions intercepting the ball. And then we picked up a first down in that 4-minute situation where you're trying to burn the clock. Picking up that first down went along, made a big difference in them having to use their timeouts and us continuing to move the ball down. So anyway, in the end, pleasing to win. These guys are tired. They don't have any.
Coach, good to see you, by the way. I was the guy that hosted the Alamo Bowl lunch.
I knew I recognized you. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Vinny, good to see you.
Absolutely.
So I'm curious, as we work our way through the first season in this league, is defensive team speed well ahead of offensive team speed? I'm just curious if that's something you've noticed.
I don't know about speed. I think I would just say overall defenses are ahead of the offenses, just in execution, and that's natural, I just think, and I think overall, also defensive fronts are stronger than some of the O-lines, overall. I think the D linemen and, some of that lends to that, but I don't know. I think the speed is, I don't know. I don't notice that much different that way, but I think the overall play, and it's easier defensively, especially in the first half of the season, to be together than it is to get the offense timed up and executing.
Coach, you guys, this was your first road win of the season. How tough was it to get the win in this environment?
Yeah, it was a really great environment. This is a great stadium. San Antonio loves their football. Hines is doing a great job, so I'm sure they'll continue to get behind the team. And but we managed the noise fine, and when you're away, it sort of picks you up too when you get a rowdy atmosphere and people yelling at you. It makes you concentrate and work harder.
Any other questions for Coach Stoops?
Okay, thank you. Safe travels home.